You too. What is going on, Lakers family? And today we got some NBA news involving a longtime NBA reporter Mark Stein mentioning in his latest newsletter that Chris Paul could finally become a Laker this summer if he does become a free agent. And he also quoted this, right? He said the San Antonio Spurs and the Lakers keep coming as potential suitors for the Warriors. Chris Paul, if he does become a free agent this offseason, Paul's longstanding friendship with LeBron James and his well-known desire to stay as close to his LA-based family as possible certainly add credence to the notion of the Lakers signing him. When you look at Chris Paul's contract per year, he's making around $30 million, which is a lot of money for a guy who's not worth it no more. He's past his prime. He's 39 years of age, so he's not the same player, but that's a salary for next season if he does become, free agent this summer, right? But it's fully guaranteed on June 28th if the Golden State Warriors does not waive him or if they decide to trade him to a team that wants to keep him. And Warriors League sources say that they're currently evaluating those options to see what happens with him and if they decide to, make him available in the offseason, right? So he's been connected to the Lakers for years. I mean, many, many years, right? Because including his infamous trade to the team, which was voted by the NBA commissioner, David Stern, it was vetoed. So they prevented it. They didn't want the trade to go through. And ultimately resulted in him signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. So, of course, the Lakers won't be getting that version of CP3, but they would get a serviceable backup point guard during the 58 games of play for the Warriors. He averaged near 9.2 points, shooting 44.1% from the field, 3.9 rebounds, 6.8 assists, 0.1 blocks, 1.2 steals, and shooting near 37.1% from three on 3.6 attempts per game and 18 starts for the Warriors, and playing close to at least 26.4 minutes a night for the Warriors this season. As Stein reported, June 28 is a day to watch as the Warriors decide whether to keep him or not, or pay him the $30 million or waive him. So until the situation is finalized, it's something to keep an eye on, but just theoretical. Still, the Lakers could always use a net positive guard despite the fact that Paul is aging and he's a shell of himself. Even a mediocre Chris Paul is better than most players who'll be available as a backup point guard, which he did say. And LA has plenty to work with on the summer, including a new head coach. So they're in search of a head coach. JJ Redick is a candidate. Sam Cassell, the guy from the Miami Heat, I believe his name is Chris. I forgot his last name, but you guys know who I'm talking about, the assistant coach. You also got the Dallas Mavericks assistant coach, and Micah Noor. He's assistant coach for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So those are the candidates for the Lakers. And they also got to focus what they're going to do with LeBron James, because I believe he has till June 30th to see if he's going to pick up his player option for the season, which is around $51.4 million for the 2025 NBA season. And the Lakers are also going through the draft process. So they've been, working out draft prospects in the gym, in their facility yesterday. And the acquisition of a backup guard isn't a top priority for the Lakers, but it's still an area of improvement the team would like to bolster. Paul could accomplish that if he replicates the season he had with the Warriors for the Lakers. Now, in my personal opinion, I want the Lakers to stay far away from Chris Paul. I mean, far away. I'm not the biggest fan of him. I just don't really like his antics, and he's a very dirty player. He flops a lot, so I would pass on Chris Paul. He's past his prime. If this was maybe 6 years ago, even 10 years ago, then sure, but still, it's just not worth it. He's taking up a spot in the Lakers when you can use other players that I feel like they should sign in free agency. So the Lakers, they should prioritize something else. But in a backup role, I think he'd be a solid on this Lakers. He'd play a different role. He's not going to play the same role that he used to with the Clippers, even the Pelicans. I mean, not the Pelicans, but the New Orleans Hornets when they were called that. And even the OKC days, the Rockets, or even the Phoenix Suns days. So he is going to be a Hall of Fame, first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a 12-time NBA All-Star. He's made 11 All-NBA teams and 9 NBA All-Defensive teams in 2021, and he was selected to the NBA 75th anniversary team. Paul also served as the president of National Basketball Players Association from 2013 till 2021. So that's basically 8 years. And like this video, subscribe. Really trying to reach my next goal of 3K subs. The only way I can do that is if you guys support this channel. And also turn on notification bells so you guys stay updated news, rumors, off-season trades, all that good stuff. And also comment down what topic do you guys want to see me talk about in my next video, whatever that's draft content, updates, free agency signings, players that the Lakers should target. It makes sense for us. But I'm out of here. Peace.